enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
Today's review is on Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Mirage and Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Exosuit Noah. Let's do Noah first because small. The design of this is really good, and this is coming from someone that despises the exosuit. In G1 it has a goofy ass design, my man has an egg for a helmet. And in Prime it was given to the worst character in the show.
For the love of God! Please!
And before anyone says, oh, it wasn't an exosuit, it was a prime armor or whatever it was called. Come on, it's clearly supposed to be an exosuit. But this actually looks cool and was given to a character I actually like. One thing I've noticed from a lot of Studio Series Rise of the Beasts figures, they seem to have really accurate bodies, but inaccurate heads. I understand why this time they couldn't get the actor's likeness, and I'm kind of glad they couldn't, because human faces on Transformers figures have always been creepy as shit.
Your face? You're practically hollow.
One thing I don't like about the design is the arm blade. We have another Studio Series Scourge situation where the blade is permanently attached to the arm, which means he can't have two gun hands to do that one scene from the movie. Moving on to accessories, you get one gun hand, this slides over the hand, and there's no storage. I'm mad. And you get the entire vehicle mode. That's right, all the kibble is designed to come off. That basically makes it 3 toys in one. It's an action figure, a transformer, and a toy plane. Maybe Nightbird could have learned from this figure. Why do I have the urge to burn this? And there's a peg on the inside, so I guess it can be used as a shield for larger figures. Okay, cool. Moving on to articulation. Head goes up, down, left, and right. Shoulders go all the way around and out. Elbow bend, elbow rotation, nothing at the wrist. Waist rotation. He has an arcing back and some side-to-side movement. Leg goes up, down, and out. Knee bend, knee rotation. Feet are on ball joints, which allows them to go up and down, rotate, and pivot. Posability is really good. Transformation is really simple, but let's be honest here. Was anyone really expecting a great transformation from this? And the jet mode is a jet with a guy hanging off of it. So this is a pretty great, fun figure. If you're looking for something unique, I would recommend picking this up. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. As for Mirage, a lot of people hate this figure. And when I say hate, I mean hate. But you know me, I have to be the guy that's like, oh, it's not that bad. Can I get real for a second here? I don't give positive reviews to hated figures because I want to. If I don't see any flaws with a figure I'm looking at, I'm going to say that. I'm not just going to say, oh, it's bad because everyone says it's bad. That wouldn't be a review, would it? I'm here to give my opinions, not everyone else's opinions. Anyway, Mirage. The design of this is good, but also strange. I like the way it looks, but it's not really accurate to the film. The mainline figure has the more accurate body, while this has the more accurate head. And it gets more of the details right, like the thighs and shoulders. So basically, if you want the definitive Mirage, you're going to have to do some kind of kit bash. Or get the YOLO park. Why are the arms clear? I mean, I get the windows are there, but they could have still painted the arms. I have a question. Why do silver figures get the premium treatment, but gold figures look like crystallized piss? Moving on to accessories, you get one gun hand. This slides over the hand and looks really nice. I still wish he came with two though, so he can do the scene from the movie.
Oh, they're flying now? Who the hell are these guys?
Moving on to articulation, head goes up, down, left, and right. Shoulders go all the way around and out. Bicep rotation, elbow bend. Hold on, gotta take this off first. Wrist rotation, waist rotation, leg goes up, down, and out. Thigh rotation, knee bend, feet are on ball joints, which allows them to go up and down, rotate, and pivot. Posability is pretty good. The kibble gets in the way sometimes, but it's easy to work around. The transformation is a bit clunky, but overall it's alright, like at least it's memorable. Also, can I say something about this silver paint? Not only does it look good, but it's also really durable. Like, this part should be scratched up from where it has to plug into, but it isn't. I also have to mention I did break this part, and this is actually my second time recording this video. The first time I did it at the same time as Studio Series Optimus Primal, and when I was done with that video I may have accidentally deleted the footage for this one, and this breakage happened on the first time recording. However, I'm going to say it was my fault. I transformed it a few times before the first recording and it didn't break, and on the second time recording it didn't get any worse, so I'm going to say this was an error on my part, not the figure. Okay, so quick note, if you get this figure, I would recommend cutting off these tabs right here, because they make the transformation like really annoying, like getting everything locked together, and it's also pretty much what broke this part because I was pushing down because it wouldn't go in because these fucking tabs were in the way. So yeah, cut those off and maybe you won't break yours like I did. And in the end, you get a pretty good looking Porsche. And I know it's a Porsche because it says it on the side. Yes, I do know the things about the cars. Ignoring the panel lines, it does look really nice, and it rolls well too. So Studio Series Mirage is pretty alright. I mean, I can understand why people don't like it, but everyone's opinion is going to be different. If you like it or dislike it for any reason, leave it down in the comments. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. That's it for me. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, and subscribe to The Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.